Welcome back to Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem. Yeah, we're on this screen instead of the save or not save before chapter, which means I fucked up. I failed horrendously. I'm going to read the opening to the chapter 12 again, and then I'm going to explain what happened. So let's do this first. We're going to go from there. Oh yeah, this is so dope. Dragon Graveyard. Marth followed Cheney and continued heading directly north again. Not again for you guys. He went a little bit north and then straight east. It was just like, we're going directly north. Is it north? Shh. Directly north. There he faced walls of towering mountains, as well as sheer cliffs and deep valleys. Then, after passing countless mountains, suddenly a scorching heat surrounds everyone. Magma flowing like rivers and sounds of roaring block their passage. This is truly a fearful sight. It really is. I think I know how I'm going to deal with this level now, but I'm not going to lie. Loyal. So, first off, so I spent an hour doing this level once already, and I got to here. None of the dragons move until you get close to them. The barbarians just come straight for you. They're barbarians, right? Yeah, barbarians. They all have devil axes, so they're a fucking pain in the ass. Right here, after you, I don't know if it's surrendered on turns or certain distance, they start spawning here. And by then, I already had people, like, I was, like, here when they started spawning. And they started spawning dragons and barbarians, so I left behind Doga, Banutu, and Navarre, because they were the best ones for dealing damage to the dragons and barbarians. And Doga just kept dying. Finally, I managed to RNG, random number generator, randomize it in my favor enough to get to here. But by the time I got to here, I had this dragon attacking my team, this dragon attacking my team, and two dragons coming up from the bottom that had just spawned. And I had one healer and 4 people that needed healing, otherwise they were going to die. And that was after an hour. And I was just like, nope, I'm done. I restarted the enemy's turn, like, I want to say 14-something times. And it just was not happening. I could not get through it without somebody dying. So I gave up. Now, this was the team I went with. Because I figured, you know, Minerva and Katua, like, as you can see, they are armed with swords. Because it's, according to what we're seeing here, they have to be dismounted. That was my assumption. Let me go back to the map. Inside here, they have to be dismounted. The moment they get out into here, they're allowed to remount up. I didn't know that. So I sent them in there without any weapons they could use. And it sucked. Like, a lot. Excuse me, cat? Just freaking out back there. You can keep all that, that's fine. Oh, we've also discovered, if you met, flying dragons do not take bonus damage from archers. So anything that does bonus damage against flying enemies, these guys don't count. It's only against Pegasus Knights and the like, which, fantastic. Paola was really good with spears, right? So Katua did fantastic, because they just could not hit her. Because her speed's really good. Minerva is much slower. Master Sword was helpful. I've already decided I'm going to leave 3 people behind. Those 2 might be 2 of them, but who's going to be 3rd? I basically have to pick 3 people on my team that I don't want to have with me at all. And that's not easy. Minerva has her use, Doga has his use. And it really doesn't even matter who they are. So switching out characters isn't going to help. I just have to pick from these who's least important. And they all have such good uses. Kashim and Gordon, easily getting left behind. George kills. Especially since I have him set up with that. Oh, that's a good point. Items. If I'm going to bring George instead of Kashim, I'm going to do that. And that. Yeah. That's fine. You can keep that. Kashim, I'm gonna let you... Gavin, just that. Is there another one? There's a couple of them. There you go. Have at her, buddy. You're not gonna use them this match, but, you know, have them. You know a lot of those. I think Benutu might be the other one I leave behind. Because leveling them up isn't really all that useful. Okay. Katua is gonna get her stuff swapped out. What? No. Deposit. Steal. Kill. Good. List. Weapons. We're gonna get you a silver spear. I'm sure go with that one. And yeah, let's go with the steel one as well. Yeah, that'll be fun. Perfect. Minerva. List. Weapons. Let's give you a kill over that. And you know what? You can keep the steel just in case. That's not a steel, that's a silver. Also fine. That is actually perfectly fine. The steel lance did fucking nothing. Keep the javelin. No, there's no point. Got any more silver lances? Yeah, we do. Got a couple of them. Doga's living. It's just... It's not a question of whether or not I'm going to let Doga die or not. I'm not. It's just that easy. Alright. I think I'm okay with this. Oh, yeah, no, I do have to do ZB. BBD makes it so we don't go through the opening speech stuff again, whereas ZB lets me, so because I'm filming again, I do have to do it. I don't know what I'm saying this. Wow, to think there could be a place like this. I can feel my whole body burning up just standing here. That's because you're a bitch. Flame Barrel, the graveyard of fire dragons. This is where fire dragons that have degenerated wait to die. Degenerated? What does that mean? Oh, the dragon tribe is currently facing extinction. If dragons do not seal their true form within dragonstones, they'll lose their minds and become wild. So that's why they became Mimikoots? Cheney, can you tell me everything you know about Dragon Tribe? Yeah, okay. Okay. Many tens of thousands of years ago, the Dragon Tribe lived on this world and built their own civilization. They were so much wiser and stronger than humans, but from nowhere, the day of ruin came. First, they could not give birth anymore, and then they lost their minds, becoming wild beasts that destroyed everything in their path. The elders said the Dragon Tribe was reaching its last days. We had no choice, except to abandon our identities. I'm sorry, we? Our? As dragons and live on as humans. Huh? The Dragon Tribe panicked. Those who trusted the elders sealed their dragon form inside stones and assumed human form. But there were some who could not abandon their pride as dragons and did not become human. In the end, they lost their mind and became wild. Just like these fire dragons? Yeah. There are more like them, but they're all just a pack of wild beasts who can no longer return to sanity. These ones have become the pets of the fire tribe, who rule these mountains. Well, let's talk about the rest later. Let's go to the fire tribe, or nasty stuff. If we don't hurry up, we'll become dinner for the fire dragons. I don't want to be dinner. Also, Cheney still isn't in my party, and that makes me sad. Alright, so, Gordon. Send you down there. Kashim. Well, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to use a Ryan Bolt. Whoop. Yay! He's a horse archer now. Change class. He gained +2 in skill, +2 in defense, +3 in mobility. But he can't mount up inside this place, which sucks. Who's going to be number 3? Aura's fucking beast, so I'm thinking not her. Can you make it down to us? Okay, so he has the range to hit to here. Yeah, they're literally all around her. All around as best they can. Okay. You need to be here to help heal. Also, the fucking flying dragons are gonna come at me too, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they immediately start trying to come at me. So I got 2 turns before they get here, and like less than that before the barbarians get here. It's all kinds of fun. So we're gonna wait them out. Everything that's coming at us, we're gonna wait for them. And we're gonna murder them. Whereas everything else, And then we're going to work our way up through the other stuff. Katua, your use is coming after you can mount up again. Minerva, on the other hand, I'm going to have you using swords. Shit, I still need to pick who's going to be number 3. What? Oh, she hasn't leveled up yet. Right, she still needs experience before she gets... Fine. I need a third person to block those fucking things, and I don't know who out of these people I want to give up for this. Yeah, they make their way. Barbarians make their way. Cool. Because Fina's... having an additional attack when you're fighting dragons is great. Doga's a beast. Katua is really good at fighting when she's on... just fighting them in general, because they can't seem to hit her. It's great. George is great. Benutu, I think I was just using to take damage. He didn't really do much, so... Dragon up, why not? You know, just do it. Move a little bit faster, get over here before shit starts spawning up our ass. I'd appreciate that. Hey, you can mount up there. There you go, buddy. Sit on your horse. Your horse is amazing. I'm not going to give it a lick, though. That's a little weird. So we can get to here, which means you can attack to there. Okay, so Minerva can go there and be safe. And you aren't going to get anywhere near. Cool. I'm not going into that dragon's range yet. Because again, just waiting for shit to hit the fan. Because it's coming. Everything's going to get real bad. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, it's already bad. Oh, they can't go through the walls. Okay, that does help. I don't know why they just went down. Do I want to? No. We can deal with these guys with this team. Alright, so those 3 aren't going to move anymore. They're done. I'm going to just do this thing where I make it so they can't get to the weakest members of our society here. Like so. We're going to move you back to there. Yeah. Perfect. Weapon. Make sure you have the Master Sword equipped. Good. Yeah, Marth, you can move back. Mainly because the dragons can breathe fire like mages. They have mage range. Yeah, that's fine. George. Right there. What do you got equipped? Yeah, let's make it that. Fina. We're actually going to dance for you so we can pull her back. Because when she attacks, I want to be the one in control of that. Okay. So, the fact that they can't go over the walls helps quite a bit, because that means they can't get past that at all. Him, on the other hand, he can just come straight at my people. That's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. I don't know when I saved last, but I don't want to save right there, because that's probably dangerous. I'm actually, like, super clenched right now. So their hit chance... Oh, it's a lot better than I thought. Shit. Fuck. Nope. That's what I was afraid of. That is almost exclusively what I was afraid of. Okay, gotta start saving at the start of every turn. It's a habit I have not been in a long time, and that is not okay. Not an okay thing to have happen. I need to get back into that habit. Because it's a problem. It is 100% a problem. Whoa, equip. Partia, wait, good. Weapon, equip. Let's go with the Thunder, because then they can attack, because they're going to attack from a distance, more than likely. Katua, you can go there. You're going to go there. Can you just dance? Not for him. Sure. Yep, that's fine. I think they took a different route this time, but I don't think that really matters. Weapon, equip, aura. Good, you can wait there. You 3 are still going to make your moves to this way, and there's no point in dragging them. Okay. There you go, buddy. Mount up. You totally deserve it. He does kind of deserve it. He lasted quite a while. Alright. Yeah, they're 100% taking a different route. Alright, so this, set in stone. That's not changing. Save, that's fine. Let's see what we gotta work with this. I don't want to push forward to attack them and just pull that dragon to us, because that'd be bad. 64% chance. Nope. Okay. Shit. They have a really good chance of hitting Doga. I thought putting these other people here would make them less of a target. Fuck. Let's try that. Let's see if that... Okay, Marth. Okay. Okay, everyone's alive. We're saving. We are saving. The fact that that has happened, you need healing. You need healing. You're fine, but I really want to just pull Marth back, first off. No need to heal him yet, because he's not going to be involved in fighting this. And we're gonna shoot a fucking dragon in the face with a god bow. Come on, god bow. 70 damage. Oh, thank you, god bow. Okay. Silver Sword, did you hit him? You did. Perfect. I like that. I also like that. I'm going to regret that. I can already tell I'm going to regret saving there. I don't know why, but I am. Beauty. Beauty, and she leveled up. I like that too. If I move in to attack those flying dragons, I will be in range of him. And then he's going to come down and attack. Oh no, I can. I can put a ranged person right here to attack one of them. Which, you can do that. There we go. Which is a bad idea. Yeah, you can go ahead. That's... Can you do it like you did the last time? Thank you. Thank you. We're going to save that. Minerva has the Master Sword. Has a Silver Sword. The Silver Lance. Let's just see what this can do. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Attack with the Dragon Kill. I forgot that was an option you had. That was the reason. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm more or less okay with that. Use the Silver Spear that's not almost broken. Hold up. Right, that's a thing. That's a problem. You attack with the Silver Sword first. See how that goes. 52% chance to hit. I don't like that. I don't want you getting hit. Save. Select it. Try again. See if it does any better this time. Nope. Alright, we're not taking that. Attack with Master Sword. So! Right, I haven't explained the Master Sword to you. It's basically the Silver Sword with an incredibly high crit. It gives you an additional 30% chance to crit. I don't know what AS is. I don't know at all. But it's lighter. So. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful fucking shit. So happy. Okay. So we're going to try and make this into a nice target-rich environment, so that way, people don't end up dead. Yeah, you need a shit ton of health. And wait there. That's... shit, that might not be the best option. And I'm just going to dance for you, because I want to dance every turn. Okay. I don't want to dance every turn, because that gains her experience, and I want her to level up. Beautiful! Oh god, I love... Like, Katua seems... Like, I think she's just, like, lower HP. 26 HP. Oh, she has more HP. I don't know why they always go for Katua over Minerva. Is her defense? That's a 12. Oh, okay, so she has a 9 in defense. So, like, we can do more damage to her, so let's attack her. But they just have so little chance of hitting her. It's kind of hilarious. Saving. And we're going to attack with Dragon Kill. And we're going to kill us a fucking dragon. Beautiful. Saving that. We're going to have to heal him before we fucking die. Oh yeah, so the joy of them using Devil Axes, they can kill the shit out of Doga. This is wonderful. Fucking wonderful. Definitely doesn't cause me fucking stress. Oh, she can't mount up yet. Damn it. I was hoping she could. Alright, we're actually going to have you attack with not the death bow. It's less effective against flying. Interesting. Crit chance or damage? Crit chance or damage? Which way? I'm going to go crit chance. Let's do it up. I don't know if he got a crit, but he's dead, and honestly, that is probably more important. Use the live. Well, I don't think that was enough. No. Doga. Buddy old pal. Yeah, you're probably only going to attack once. So just... Wow. Silver broke. Yeah, so now he's wielding a broken spear, and he took so much damage. Oh my god. Are there any more? Okay, sweet. This is the last of the barbarians. So after this, we just have to gingerly walk up this goddamn staircase. How far can you go? Okay, yeah, no, we're set. We're set. We can make it all the way to those fortresses before we have an issue. Okay. Attack with silver. We just gotta kill this fucker. Wow. Like that. Good. You didn't take damage. I like that. Fina. You're not Fina. You're Linda. Fina. I literally looked at Fina right before I selected Linda too, and I was like, I don't think this is Fina. And I was right. Actually, yeah, no, you need it more. You're 21 out of 30. That's not great, but honestly, it could be a lot worse. And we're gonna upgrade her. Yeah, Lady Bishop, which looks an awful lot like the sister. Strength up by 2, skill up by 1, speed up by 2, defense up by 1, resistance up by 3. Beautiful. And I guess Marth. Oh, jeez, Marth, you need healing. I forgot about that. Alright, so now, like, nothing happens on their turn until we get into Dragon Rage. Range. Eventually they would start spawning here. I don't want to fucking deal with that. Just, period. End quote. Fuck no. That's really all I have to say on that topic. Can you reach? Okay, no. So his range is here. That's the edge of his range, and then bam, bam, of course. It's all diagonals. Tua, mount up. Fuck yes. Okay. Why do I want her mounted up? Because now she can fly off of the bullshit that this is. This is bullshit. So having a character that doesn't need to rely on it, pretty damn great. I can also have her mount up, which I may do just so she can move out, but I'm not going to have her attack while she can't attack. Until I unmount her. Womp. Womp womp. I just realized I couldn't have used dance anyway. She hadn't taken her turn yet. Sometimes I do things and I'm like, how have I lived this long with such a useless, non-functioning brain? And then I realize I really haven't survived this long, so I don't know what I'm bitching about. Go ahead and use Relive on Marth. So now I can give a staff to Linda if I want to have more than one healer. For some reason, all of my staffs are in people's inventory, because I tried to go into supply last time so I can get more for Linda by going to, because you can go like bam, bam, and then supply, and then just like take items out of the supply. But there's no healing staffs. There's Silence, Unlock, Thief, and Watch. Which, not helpful. I don't think I can silence the dragons. Because it's silence magic, as much as I do think it counts as magical damage because it's elemental, I don't think I can silence a dragon breathing on me. I feel like that's not allowed. I could be wrong, though. I'm going to move you forward as well. Yeah, no, you can go right there. Are you down health? Oh, you are. Cool. I figured you would be because you evolved. I'm literally doing this with 3 less people than it tells you to bring. Ugh. Yeah, I can expect it. Save. Doga, did you get hit? Yeah, of course you got hit. You always get fucking hit. We need to get you better dodging abilities, man. Are we gonna murder a dragon? 30 damage? I want more than 30. Or, sorry, more than 18. I like the fact that he didn't hit you. There we go. Yep, exactly that. Beautiful. Okay, next dragon danger is at... Okay. So because he can get to here, he can attack these 2 squares. So that's as far as I can go. I'm not moving you forward, man. That's insane. I'm going to heal you. Then I'm going to move you forward. I'm only going to use live because I have more lives and I want to save my relives. You're going to go right... Actually, you can go one more forward without getting attacked. No, I can't. I'm bad at visualizing this stuff. I'm used to when it's easier and it, like, shows me everything and I don't have to figure that stuff out on my own. Why can't the games be easier nowadays? Like, oh, everything's just too hard. Everything needs to be easier now. I'm a millennial. I don't want difficulty. Alright, that should do it. Dragon's not going to move. Perfect. Katua. Stand right there. Fuck it. Yeah, that'll actually stop him from being able to reach those squares as well. Yes, now we can actually move forward more to help her when it is time. I think he could still reach that square to attack, couldn't he? 100%. Yes, he can still shoot fire at that square, so you're going to have to do one more further back. That's fine. That's, honestly, there are worse problems. I honestly have no issue with that. Do that up. I'm going to have you mount up and wait for now, so that way I can get you moving around a little bit. Actually, I can do that right. Why? I'm not touching the controller. This started happening last time I was filming this episode too. It only has happened on this chapter. And it happened a lot. Not sure why. Stop it. But that's why when I tried to go to dance, it didn't. It just started jumping around. Okay, Katua's fine. Shit. She has, like, the best chance of not getting hit. And, yeah, it's still... That's not 100%. Okay, yeah, I can get into... I think I can get all the way around this guy without having to worry. Yeah. Yeah! 100% perfect. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Dragon kill. Please and thank you. 47. So, 35 damage. Or critical hit, and just off the motherfucker. That's cool, too. Honestly, best thing. I think that is the end of his range right there, so I can't go any further forward. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. So that is the exact edge of where I can go. And then we're going to bring you guys over here. Nope. We're going to bring you guys over here. So that way you're out of the way. And we're going to heal Katua with the live staff. Beautiful. And George is going to move forward to there so you can help. Martha's going to move forward. I'm very okay with doing it this way. Because normally at this point they would have already started spawning. And I would have made it to here. I would have been trying to set up my guys to deal with how I'm going to figure out how to draw this dragon over here without causing any problems, as there's fucking dragons and barbarians. Just like, well, let's climb up their anus. And, oh, it just made the mission completely unbearable for me. I'm sure there's others that had better strategies and are just better at this game style in general than me, so they can pull it off. I do not have that capability. I'm not great. I'm just as good as I need to be to get by. That seems to be what I can do. Thought I heard a noise and accidentally bounced my controller off the keyboard tray. Okay, well, let's just kill this fucker again, I guess. I should have saved after I did that. There we go, saving it this time. Alright, doing everything the exact same way I just did. Everything was fine. And they don't do anything. Perfect, saving. Good. You're not moving forward. I don't really want to have you taking that hit yet either, so... Katua again, then? Yeah, I think Katua's going to be the one to take the hit. I'm going to have you... Actually, we're going to put you... right there. So that actually blocks some of the dragon's movement so I can bring other people closer. If he's right there, he can still attack every single square that he could before, so that actually does nothing. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's very helpful. Alright, whatever. Do that. You still... Okay, good. You are still equipped with the death cannon. Alright, move you back so that way you're not in the way anymore. We're going to use you to do some quick living. Doga. So that way I feel a little bit safer doing this. Doga is probably going to be the target now. I'm just throwing that out there. Can you... Nope, can't hit him. Good. Fema. Dance for not Marth. It's Fema. Fina. Not my fault. 22. That's not great. Yeah, we're going to put you there. And you're going to get a little closer, but not close enough for it to matter yet. We're actually going to put you like right there. That's too square. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Ent. Straight to Doga. Oh, sweet. I love it when Doga doesn't get hit. It's like my favorite thing. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this dragon can get to there, which means he can damage there, there, and there. This nice diagonal swath of stupid. Attack with Silver Spear. I didn't save. Did he? He got hit. That's unfortunate. I don't. I was about to say I have to go into the diagonal swath of stupid in order to attack, but I super don't. Because I can do this. This would be great. Fuck yes, and she leveled up. Okay. Diagonal swath of stupid. Safe there. Safe there. And, like, as far as I know, they're not going to make any attempt to come at me unless I step into their range, and then they're going to be like, oh, dinner! But if I just stay just outside of their range at all times, I'm fine. So I might actually be able to get all my team around this. Hold up. No. I know what I need to do. Doga needs healing, man. Nice! I love when she levels up from not doing anything. Doga deserves the mega heal. Your range is... We have a dragon coming. That dragon is going to attack Alicia, or Katua. I can live with this. Like, just one. Okay! Stop that. That's a problem. I didn't realize Katua got hit. Fuck. New plan. This way, we are safe from the diagonal swath of stupid. And the other swath of stupid. Until we are ready. Which I think we are now ready. So, now that she can survive that hit, we're going to do that. Unfortunately, George is in the zone where a healer would have to go, and I just put it in the other zone a healer would have to go to. So there's no chance for Doga to get healed right now. That is a lie. Fina. Dance for George. Thank you, Fina. You can go there. Yeah. Wait, you're safe there. And then you can also help out against... did you take damage? No, you didn't. Beautiful. All good news. Alright, wait there. What was your range? I feel like you could reach... Okay, I misremembered how far you could reach. So he's able to reach there, there. Okay, I love that. Bring it. Dragon comes. Dragon does nothing. Dragon does nothing. I'm safe if I stand right there. Let's see what we got. Nice! And she leveled up again. Beautiful. And she's on a fortress, so she's going to heal. Alright, let's start the slow process. Get across. So it was there. Get to there. Yeah, so we can get one more person up here. Doga. Yeah, you're safe there. Can you get over there? Nope. So let's keep you away from that diagonal swath of stupid. Fina. Dance, Fina. Thank you, Fina. Well, apparently you can't get to where I want to put you anyway, so that's a shame. And you're going to wait there, and you're going to come up here. And we're going to wait. Alright, so you healed. George, move forward to there. Can you... No, you can't even get to that fortress. Jesus. So I guess we're going to have you wait there for now. You're gonna, hold up. Because the main reason I wanted to bring a healer up to you is so I could heal you. So why don't I just bring you to the healer? So I can do that. Good. Good enough. I just love when it means nothing. Alright. Go there. Wait. Move Katua real quick. To right there. Because she can take another attack and be fine, so we're gonna use that to our advantage. And we're gonna continue avoiding the shit out of the dragon on the right. Beautiful. And she didn't get hit. I love when that happens. Now, I don't think you're gonna move, which is fantastic for me. Save before I do anything. Oh, beauty. Oh, nice, level 12. I love that, too. Alright, I guess that's... There's a thunderstorm going on outside. Let's just make our way uptown. You're full, right? Yeah. And out of curiosity, if he could move, yeah, he can hit all of us. I don't know if he moves. I didn't make it this far, so I have no way of knowing yet. So we're gonna make preparations for just in case. Just in case he could. And bring everyone else up here. Bam. I don't know if... Oh, beauty. Beautiful. I love when I can still move. Good. Oh, perfect. He doesn't move. Exactly as I hoped. 1, 2... Yeah, okay, we're still safe. There. This went 100,000,000 times better than it went last time. Which, having a plan helps so much. I should have just danced for the experience. I keep forgetting. I sometimes forget that sometimes it's just worth it to just dance. I mean, I think it was the last episode was the desert, or was that 2 episodes ago? It was the last episode, in the desert, where I just had her and Banutu down at the bottom dancing. Safe. Alright, let's try the Master Sword first, to get you some combat. More combat this level, because you didn't really have a whole lot before. Like it? Don't like that. Love that. Hey, right, he has an Orion Bolt! I forgot about that. That's important. Can you make it to... Yes! Yas, Queen. We're gonna move Doga, because I think we can actually end this right now. Otherwise I'm gonna screw it up. Done. We're finally past the Fire Dragon's Valley. Anyway, time to go get fucked somewhere else. Are you okay, Marth? Yeah, I'm fine. Cheney, you said that there were other wild dragons elsewhere. Is that true? Oh, the majority of the dragon tribes don't listen to the Elder's advice, and we're lost. Those that survive don't really stay in a single place. Aside from the Fire Dragon's Valley, there is also the Dragon's Dale, the Ice Dragon's Temple, and the Dragon's Altar. Dragon's Altar? Oh, behind the mountains of Macedonia is the graveyard of demon dragons. That is also where the Earth Dragons sleep. Earth Dragons? There are other Earth Dragons besides Medueth? Of course! Amongst the Dragon Tribe, they are the closest in strength to the Divine Dragons and possess tremendous power. They didn't agree with the Elders and left to form their own group. They currently reside at the Derhua region, but their fate didn't change. Eventually, the Earth Dragons all lost their minds, and together with the Demon Dragons and Flying Dragons, who had also degenerated, started to attack humans. Of course, humans could not hope to stand up to them. Humans almost became extinct, and in the end were forced to a single corner of the continent. Then, at the time, Narga, the king of the Divine Dragons, the strongest of all the dragons, commanded his tribe to begin a battle to protect the humans. It was a difficult battle, but in the end Narga was victorious. He sealed the Earth Dragons underneath Derhua and sent them to a deep sleep. To prevent the seal's strength from weakening, he created the Shield of the Five Orbs and left it at the Ramen Temple. But that is already ancient history. In fact, it occurred over 1,000 years ago. Really? I finally understand. The guardian god, Narga, of legends was actually the king of the Divine Dragons. Narga, who helped mankind, those events became legends that have been passed on even now. But if that was the case, why was the divine sword Falchion left behind for humans? Oh, that is a dragon buster, a sword designed to defeat dragons. Narga felt pity for the humans that could not protect themselves, so he crafted it from his own fang. Here, have a sword. Cool. The sword was sealed within Ramen Temple along with the shield, and a powerful spell was cast in the temple so that only divine dragons could enter it. After that, Narga left behind a will to his own people, which was to protect mankind. Finally, he placed the newly born Cheeky in a deep sleep, thus ending the remaining 5,000 years of his life. So, okay. Neat. So, you can see why Gato is still faithfully following his orders. Huh? Cheney, could it be? Gato's a divine dragon. What, you thought there was just me? Wait! There we go, thank you, finally. Wait, I still don't understand. Oh my god, Marth. You're rivaling Ash Ketchum right now. What exactly did you mean? Whew, my throat is really dry. I can't stand the heat anymore, Marth. Let's hurry along. I wonder what he means. Could it be that Cheney is also a divine dragon? Cheney, Cheeky, and... Gato. I almost forgot the name Gato. Yay! That would have been like another probably hour just to make it that 10 feet if I tried doing it the other way. So, done. I did it. We got into the Fire Valley. We dealt with the Fire Tribe. I had to leave archers and poor Benutu behind as I fought his kin, which I'm, thinking back, I'm sure he was actually fine with not fighting his kin. Maybe. For reference, when I had them fighting, they had fairly decent defense against each other, and the damage wasn't that high, so it was like 10 versus 10. I think it was actually like Benutu was doing 12 damage, and they were doing 10 damage, and he had a defensive 6, whereas they had a defensive 5, so it's like, yay, he's doing a little bit more damage, but it's so minuscule with how much health they have that it's almost not even remotely worth it. He was basically there to soak up hits from the dragons, which was helpful, but I had other options. And the fact that he will just suddenly, I'm human now, and has certain number of uses for that, kind of made it so he was the weakest link out of the defensive options. But I guess that doesn't really matter. Leave a comment in the comments below if you want to see. It's not going to happen for a while because as I'm filming this, it's currently like it's the starting of September 11th. Which of course is coming out on the 28th of September. So I'm trying to get ahead with school going. So I probably won't be able to do it in this game, but in the comments below, if you actually want to see like full episodes where I fail, give up, and have to reset the entire chapter, like hour-long episodes of failure, leave that in the comments below. If enough people actually want to see just anger and failure, I will post it. I didn't think it was a good idea because I didn't want to have too many unnecessary episodes for people who, like, if there's someone out there who likes watching my videos but doesn't want to watch the Fire Emblem episodes, I don't want to unnecessarily spread it out for longer than it needs to go. But if you guys want to see failure, leave a comment. I will see what I can do, and we'll go from there. I don't know if anyone actually wants to, but hey, who knows. But for now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.